Hi, Team E. I wanted to give you some complimentary video feedback in addition to some of the regular text feedback I give on your Analysis 1, Round 1 assignment. I just wanted to let you know how impressed I was with the organization and the straightforwardness of your reporting. I thought it was terrific. The study seemed to be well carried out, had everything that I asked for. It was professionally presented, very tight and concise and on point. So nice job on everything. Just a couple of mostly positive comments. I thought it was a very well directed. Your goals were clear. They were appropriate for the point of the prototype that you laid out. Research questions were excellent. And the methodologies that you employed, both qualitative and quantitative, kind of striving for that complementarity type of an objective that I was asking for, was excellent. The UX inspection carried out very systematically and appropriately, I thought, according to guidance in the book, which you followed very well. And revealed some issues, as well as the cognitive walkthrough and think aloud, giving you kind of the why, a little bit more of unearthing issues that relate to your users, as well as your own perspective. So those two choices I thought were very complementing. The sessions themselves, 10 tasks, 30-minute sessions, going through kind of the note-taking and videotape analysis, some of your reflection on that, I really appreciated, with what worked, what didn't work, having the participants in the same room and some of the things that happen there really may help other groups as if they choose to implement something similar. So your reflections are very valuable along those lines. I also thought your studies were systematic, they were very logical, and they revealed, actionable insights, which is what we're asking for. Interesting point on the personal assistant issue, trying to think through what you might do with that in round 2, whether you're going to choose to implement it there and get some feedback. I thought your insights were interesting about what happened there, that it sounded like they were surprised by kind of the simulated task that went on in relation to trying to get some feedback on that personal assistant idea. So I'll be eager to see what you find out in round 2 on that if you choose to look at that again. A lot of those are sort of some overall insights. Your report itself, you did a lot of what I asked you to do, is describe the participants. You did it very clearly. I loved having the artifacts, seeing photos of all of you carrying out this work. Please include them in your final presentation, because it really gives us an idea of who you're working with and kind of rounds out our notion of the evaluation context. And some summaries of what you found, of some of the issues and what changes should be reported. You carried out exactly what I asked you to do. In the one thing that I look for is kind of an alignment between the findings and your stated revisions, and you had that very clearly aligned. So I thought the things that you found were targeted and, as I said, directly aligned with your analysis. And I really appreciated the final paragraph reflection on the methods, the combination of the methods that you employed, and thinking about what might work for you during the next round, or the next time you carry it out. So overall, I thought it was very, very well done, and I appreciate all your hard work on it.